right now. This is something that we talk about. When you are evaluating your training session as you go, don't beat the dead horse. Say, he's struggling with this. He's looking out here, he's seeing birds, he's seeing airplanes. This was too much for him from a distraction standpoint for the session. We're gonna take just a second, we're gonna move it inside and then continue where there's less things going on. Hey everybody, Ethan here with Standing Stone, and I've got Thunder with me. He is, what?
He's camera shy, just kidding.
He's just focused. He's like, we're going to the field, we're outside, and I'm ready to work. That's one thing that I absolutely love about this dog. Now, he's a borderline on the amped up side, but when you bring him inside, he just like chills out completely. He's like, I'll lay on my dog bed, I'm happy to be here. But he has a lot of desire to work, which is fun to work with, folks, but it needs fed. That monster needs fed, otherwise it can become a big problem. So what we're gonna be working on specifically today is proper heeling position. Now, I'm gonna show you in past videos we've shown, I think we specifically did one with Thunder when he was younger, showing how to utilize our easy lead, and he does a pretty good job with heeling and collar conditioning to heel, but we're gonna be talking about proper heeling position. This is something that we see a lot of either questions or just people doing it wrong. They're saying, oh, my dog is heeling when they're 5 or 6 feet out there, or we even see the struggle that folks are like heel and the dog stops and stands in front of them. Well, now you're like tripping over the dog or trying to get them to move with you. And there's a simple drill that we can do here today. And I'm gonna show you what this looks like with Thunder because it's something he's specifically struggling at. Exactly what I said. I'll call him back, and trying to get him back into a heeling position is a bit of a struggle sometimes. So what we're going to be utilizing is our clicker and food, and I'm going to show you how we can use essentially a luring technique. We'll have food in our hand, and we're going to direct his body language, and we're going to try and help move through this process. Let's get started. Thunder. First of all, he's collar conditioned to heel. So I've got my lead on, hey, heel. Good. I'm going to walk with him. Good dog, good job. Hey, but you can see the level of distraction, right? No. As long as I have his focus, he does a pretty good job. But then he's back to distracted about something else. And this drill is going to accomplish two things. It's going to help him to get into a proper position, as well as is going to teach a little more focus. Pulling that eye contact to you is beneficial, because if the dog is sniffing, if the dog is looking to the field or the skies or the whatever on your walks, they're going to be a constant struggle of maintenance in your heeling process or going for a walk. So we're gonna get him rolling. Good. Good boy. Now, this drill is pretty simple. It's not gonna require much movement out of you as handler. We've got a 1-dog kibble right here, and we're going to help direct his body into this position. Now, as we get better at this, he wants to be here. This is the struggle right there. He wants to be up in front of me, looking at me, and as we get better with this, we're gonna continue to be able to mark better and better reps of him getting into the actual proper position. Good. So this movement here, good. Good. Now, once he figures this out, you're gonna see him kind of just stand in this heeling position, most likely. We're getting closer, right? He's still half cocked a little bit. If we need to provide a new environment for him, we're gonna pivot basically in a reverse order. Now, some people ask the question, and this is a good time to bring it up, which side do I heel my dog on? Why? Why do you heel your dog on the left, which is where we typically do? And this is a lot of times bird dog related. Most people are right-handed. I have my shotgun in my right hand, my dog on my left, so they're not interfering with each other. If you're left-handed, switching that up is fine, or just having a preference. And then ultimately, when your dog gets to the point of being super advanced, you could teach them both sides, but I like to think, I like to keep things simple and consistent for the dogs. Hey, we'll do a few more reps here. No, here. Good. A big wide swing behind you is going to be important to pull that full. Good. Much better. You see that big wide swing? Okay, I'm gonna make a pivot here. Good. Hey, a lot of times when we do this drill, and we've got a lot of distractions out here for him, and this may be a better drill to take to the next time that I do with him to do inside. I'm gonna do a few more reps a little quicker to see if I can pull more focus to me in this. Good. Hey, hey, hey. So a lot of times when I would do this drill in the past, we would start with, good, right here. I hit vibrate on that collar to pull focus back to me. Good. I would do some movement like this. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Good. Same concept here. We're trying to pull him into that position, and I'm utilizing my body a little bit more, and there's more movement here. Hey, hey, hey. He's wanting to go back to that direction. Good. Let's do another one. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Good. Hey. Good. Hey, hey, hey. Thunder. Good. Good. Now, I saw a video the other day. We talk about this on a regular basis, always looking to learn, always looking to evaluate new ways to do things. And Jess shared with me a video by Stony Dennis. He's another YouTuber and a great dog trainer. And he shows making a pivot in this reverse order, which is kind of where I started. Let's see if we can really keep focus here. Big swing. Good. You missed it right there. Good. Right here. And then we pivot this way, which gives us that new environment to mark. Hey, hey, hey. Another pivot. Hey, hey, hey. It's a big distraction, the field. Guys, I want to do this right now. This is something that we talk about. When you are evaluating your training session as you go, don't beat the dead horse. Say, he's struggling with this. He's looking out here, he's seeing birds, he's seeing airplanes. This was too much for him from a distraction standpoint for the session. We're gonna take just a second, we're gonna move it inside and then continue where there's less things going on. All right, so we're inside now, and this is something I challenge you all to do on a regular basis, is be attentive and be aware in your training sessions. That was hard for him. He was constantly focused and pulled away, so we're moving into a more controlled environment. I shouldn't need this leash anymore for this. If we do, we've got it here, and we're going to start this process again. Now, I was mentioning I watched this video. It was recommended, Jess said, about Stony Dennis put out, where it's essentially this pivot in reverse order, which gives the dog a new movement, but keeps all of the focus right around the heeling position. So we're going to try this again, see if we can keep better focus, and then show you how he progresses through this, ideally making progress. If not, we'll talk about where we need to go from there. Good. Big sweeping movement. That hand's coming clear back past this way to get that big movement here. Good. Oh yeah, baby. Don't be silly. It dropped on the floor. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You can see we've got a lot more focus here. He's starting to show a better understanding. This is luring, right? He knows there's something there. We're able to pull his focus to push him into, essentially guide him through a specific behavior that the more reps that we get into this, the better he's going to get at. Come on. Good. See those half-cocked attempts? I want him as close as possible. Now, I'm not super nitpicking in the sense of if he's off 5 degrees or 10 degrees, it's not the end of the world. But I want him here, his shoulders in this position, and pretty much straight in line with the direction that we would be walking. As we get better at this, like any behavior that we're teaching, once he can exhibit it really easily, really consistently, then we're going to start to introduce a cue. Good. Good boy. Good boy. You can see how much more focus we have there. I missed that one. Here you go, bub. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 right here. Good. So there's a half-cocked attempt, right? Didn't make it all the way around. We'll just move on. I'm getting a little more specific about what I'm marking, specific about what I'm asking for as he's getting better at this. Good. Fast-paced, fun is going to help keep focus. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Good. This hand, okay, that was interesting. Wasn't exactly what we're looking for, but it's the idea of the spinning side of things, right? He made that movement on his own. I marked that. That's him thinking outside the box in a sense of going, I think this is what I'm supposed to do, kind of, and that I'm way more excited about than him doing it by following my fingers. So, now, okay, he's spinning the opposite direction. We're going to need to fix that because that's not ideal, but what is he doing? Spinning, moving into this healing position because he understands the direction that we're asking for now. Now, in an actual return and a retrieve, or if we're healing, or if I call the dog to me, which is 99% of the time how I'm going to ask him to get into the proper healing position, that dog is going to be coming toward me. A little bit of footwork can help with this, and this is something we typically recommend. When you move away from the dog, you're inviting. So we would say, move a little bit this way, allows the dog to be invited into this space, and then when you move back forward, it's going to help their body naturally turn. We're going to start to incorporate that depending on how well he continues to do here. I want you to spin that way. Right here, come on. There you go, good boy. We'll try that. Let's go, come on. No, 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 no. We're gonna ignore that one now. Marking things develops new behaviors very quickly. And although thinking for yourself and spinning is a good thing, I want you to spin the opposite direction. Hey, 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 right here. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. He says, what are you asking? Okay, thunder here, thunder here. Thunder, 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 thunder. Okay, come on. Good. Okay, good. Good. Come on. No, sir. One time, folks. Well, two. There was 2 times. Right here. Hey, 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 hey. That's just an example of how powerful that clicker training, positive reinforcement can be. Reinforcement-based training. And free shaping. It's his idea, exactly it. 100%. Good. 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 Let's get the spin this way. Come on. Take that. Okay. Okay, I marked that. Now to explain specifically, he started to turn, and then he actually turned his shoulders and body the right direction, which is ultimately going to fix that turning the wrong direction. Now, you may be saying, why does it matter which way he turns? A lot of it comes down to, from a bird training, handling, working standpoint. He got warm. Let's give just a second here. Get a little bowl of water. He likes to run on the treadmill. Dude loves to work. And it was hot outside. Starting outside wasn't the greatest idea I've had. Wasn't the greatest idea I've had today. Okay, okay, good. He wants to spin around the bowl the right way as he's eating. You just go back and forth. Okay, good. Come on, bud. All right. Right here. Let's try this here. One more time. Hey, 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 hey. No, right here. Right here. Come on. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go. He started. He like turned his head like he was going to go that way and stopped. Good. Good. Now, this is going to take several sessions. We still have focus. And a dog that's willing to work and excited to work. But this is going to take a few sessions to really get, there you go, good. He thought about it again. Good. He made the rest of that pivot on his own without following my hands. That's going to be important here. Come on. Nope. There you go, good boy. Had a little correction there. I kind of stopped and redirected focus just a smidgen. Hey. Hey. Here. Good. That big sweep behind you is important. Get him into the right position. Good. Now we're building a little momentum. Good. Good. Sitting, standing, I'm not worried about right now. It's fine. Okay. Good. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Good. Chew them up, kiddo. Don't just try and swallow them. Good. Okay. Good. Now that we've got a handful of reps in, this movement of him approaching, I want to see what kind of ground we've made here. Good. That's a lot. His decision there was to kind of move into that position. Son, you have to chew them. Hey. Come on. Much better. Much better. We'll take that's getting closer. Got to build off everything. Not everything is perfection instantly. Good. Good boy. Good. Come on. Come on. That's a nice job. I'll take that. Good. Good. You can say huge improvements of willingness to make the movement, understanding kind of what I'm looking for. Good boy. Nice job. Good boy. All right, go this way again. Good. Here it is in my hand still. Good. 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 All right, folks, we're going to do. Good. You can see the difference in how both methods are going to help develop getting into that position and him understanding. Closer. It's close. Hey. Good. It's pretty close. Pretty close. This is going to take a few sessions before he's really good to where we can start to overlay the cue, which would be heel. We'd say heel, and he should be able to come and swing his butt into that. Good. Good. But all in all, you can see huge progress, I think, from the beginning of this to the end of this. This is where it's time to call the end of this session. We're not going to make it happen all in one session, but I really like the progress, and these are 2 specific ways that you can work through utilizing a lure to help develop your dog being able to move into the proper heeling position. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm the guy with the pink gun. This is Thunder, and we will see you in his next video.